everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It is time for our Shop My Stash. I think once a week. I'm not going to be able to do that, so it's going to be every couple of weeks or so. That's how I'm going to do it because I don't wear makeup every day. I'm stay at home, and some days I'll do my skincare, but I don't always put makeup on, so it takes me a little longer to go through stuff. Let's go over what I focused on this last time. Let's start right here with this pile. This is in my project pan. It's my Too Faced chocolate bar palette. I'm keeping that in because it is in my project pan, and that will remain in my Shop My Stash, along with these two foundations. They are, whoops, knocking everything over. They're in my project pan, so they're going to remain. So let's get into everything else. I focused on my, I believe this is Maybelline Superstay foundation. I really like this foundation, so I'm glad I pulled it out and give it a little love. This Tarte concealer I used, the Maracuja. I don't like this concealer. I am considering whether I want to try, if I want to save it and use it in a project pan next year, or to declutter it. We'll just have to wait and see. I haven't made up my mind yet. So that one, yeah, we'll see. I find I don't like it though. I used my Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in Sunkissed. I did enjoy that. I used my new eyeshadow palette from Huda Beauty, the Nude Medium. I do enjoy this. You can see some dips in there, you know, especially the glittery ones. You see dips in those quicker. I used my my Hourglass bronzer. Blush. Get it out. There we go. That was in the color Vivid Flush, which is the Year of the Pig. My new MAC Star Dipped Face Compact. It's for medium deep. I love this. I'm so glad I picked this up. I really am. I have been loving the bronzer more than anything, and that kind of shocked me. And I used the Carly Bible palette, the Anastasia palette. There we go. That's it. Didn't make a huge dent in that at all, I will admit. Didn't use that as much. I'll have to really focus on that later. I had all these little lipsticks. The little the little Charlotte Tilbury and Pat McGrath. And I forgot to pull these back down. And then these Melted Mattes from last Christmas. And then two fragrances. This one is the Juliet Has a Gun and Mad Madam. I didn't use this at all. I'll admit. I didn't try that one at all. Or use it this time. And then I did use this one. And this was the Versace. And these are fuller than the last time, so I did not use that up. So I'll be right back, and we will pick new makeup to focus on. Okay, I'm back. So I'm keeping this Too Faced chocolate bar palette and these two foundations, which are in my project pan. And I am going to keep this Superstay foundation. I want to play with this probably till the end of the year. So this one I think I'll just keep in my Shop My Stash till the end of the year and give it some really good love. I need to go through all my foundations and figure out which ones are older and try to get those used up. Now I did purchase a new concealer since I did my last Shop My Stash. I got this, who makes this? Is this Maybelline? Yeah, this is Maybelline. The Instant Age Rewind. I used this years ago. And I went and picked up another one. I felt like I needed a drugstore concealer in my collection. And what color did I get? I got 122 Sand. Probably could have used a little bit lighter, but that's okay. It works just fine. I have tried it a couple times, as you can tell. So I'm going to focus on that. I am going to keep this palette in. I'm going to use it as my bronzer. I'm going to use it as my highlighter. I have not been wearing much blush. I just been doing my contour and bronzer and not adding blush in. I think this one is considered a blush. It's shimmery. But for me, it's not really a blush I like. But I think I'm going to do that and not worry with the blush. And just wear my bronzer and highlight. I'm going to keep these melted lips in. And I'm not pulling any other lips. I really want to focus on these and just use these three for a while. I need to use them up before they go bad. I did purchase them. I know they are discontinued, or they were limited edition. But I bet a lot of you have those in your collection. And I'm just knocking everything over. There we go. And, oh, by the way, this foundation, I have it in the color 130 Buff Beige, if you were wondering. Now, I'm keeping those two fragrances in because I still have plenty of it. So I need to use those two up. What I'm adding new in this next time is a couple of eyeshadow palettes. They are both new, as in new to me, and I just now started using them. I did purchase one several months ago when I was really right after my surgeries, and I was in recovery, and I got this one, this LA Girl Smoky palette. I bought this from Ulta. It was $7.99. Ulta still has it for $7.99, and I bought it because I have been looking for a while now for some gray eyeshadows, and that's why I bought this. And now, of course, ColourPop has a gray palette, the black and white and gray, but I had already purchased this. I have not touched this. It's just been sitting here. It's time for me to start playing with it and coming up with some looks. So that's why I have not purchased the one from ColourPop, because I purchased this for $7.99. I'll let you know how it does. It is cheaper than the ColourPop. So I tend to like LA Girl products, so I think I'll be happy with that. Now this other palette I got new, and you guys have seen this, the Huda Mercury Retrograde, and yes, I am going to play with this. I am going to focus on this one for sure. I am having fun. I love this blue right here. So that's what I'm gonna use for the next couple of weeks. Focus on these. I am planning on doing some decluttering. I will film that for you. I am already thinking about my project pan project for next year, and so I've got a lot I've got in my mind coming up. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.